Jeremiah 20 Hoods. Don't go to bat for the Bloods today, man. I mean, just young blood from Westside Baby Crips. Baby Baycott would be my name in the Crip thing. Eddie Edward. And I was Young Blood the third, but I was already Young Blood. They just put the third on it because it was on 83rd, nigga. And plus I was number 3 to them because they adopted me. Eddie and Edward. The only one would know this is Baycott, if he's still alive over there. And maybe a few other. You got to be at least 60 something. Nevertheless, and we were one gang. We met at St. Andrews Park, and we walked all the way to Western and Century. And why did we go there? To the park there, Sportsman Park. And we went there because we one gang. Neck bone from the old I stay on 89, and we broke to the right with the surplus, and the hood got on swole with the Kizans. And back then, 71, 2, 3, whatever it was, South Central Los Angeles. If I wear the hat, I wear the hat, 62. So if I say something, I ain't got no time to lie to you. I'm trying to get my weight up. Not here, because that's what I want to talk about. Them kingdoms of this world, homeboy, and the splendor thereof. And I ain't no preacher. It's a hood rat talking to other rats. And I'm telling you, it's about to be a volcano over the next 10 years. The crushing of steel, the making of a foundation, a new thing. But that foundation is not a new foundation. But according to the pattern of this world is this foundation, waxing stronger for the time is short. Boots on ground in Gaza says a lot, based on them prophets on the Hebrew side. John being one, foreseers in the end times, earthquakes, wars, and roars. Yeshua said it, John said it, and the other witnesses there, and the prophets too, on the Hebrew side, and Muhammad too. Whoop from the Muslim. Therefore, on swole. I'm just talking, and talking from my heart. The devil told him, hey, cuz, I got this for you. Hey, blood, come here. This. What is it? It's not just you. It's an ambition and a narcissistic ideology. For he was the proudest, richest, gat-smelling, probably gangster since they were one, a worship leader. And we don't know what that is. But he mastered it. And who built him? They say Lucifer, Satan was built by God, the prophets. Therefore, the Lord rebuked him. I used to cuss him out 5 minutes. You way out. You don't go to sleep. And so therefore, yeah, that's for the genocide every president got in African American hoods. Right now, genocide now. Don't talk to me later about it, man, on the media or anywhere. And you can pull this all you want. Bottom line is, blood on hands now, bro. And that's serious talk if it's a present genocide. And where you at? I ain't heard nobody say nothing yet. Thought so. So on swole, here's why we don't talk about that. On swole, if he tempted Yeshua, and they say he was the son of God, and the Muslims say he was a prophet at the least, and therefore, why would you tell a person if he wasn't a prophet to increase Muhammad and the rest of the Muslims in their belief, and why they don't want the U.S. over there because of the fornications? It's simple. We're trying to be married and have a family. What's fornication? That's just sex everywhere. You guilty? Huh? It's somewhere. You probably guilty of something, bro. Come on, get off of it, man. We all have failed to this thing, brother. Nobody survives when I pull him and still up. Nobody. I'm on the ground with you. And we went after splendor and the glory of those kingdoms. And took him in. South Central, residents in progress, peace on earth, goodwill towards men. They keep jumping on us over here. And he formed the Crips from his side, his story. He can roll over in the grave because we say it again. If you switched over from darkness to light and got past the pain and let us forgive those debts, that came from Yeshua, the false European prophet Messiah that they said, white man book. But notice what he said. Give us a day our daily bread. That's what we chasing. I bet you I'll make fact out of this. And we forgive those trespasses against us. On reverse. What if Tookie and me a baby Crip back then, and I don't feel like naming everybody. Curtis, Jamel, Michael Conception, Pookie, Cody. You see Cody, see Baycott, Eddie, Edward, the third. That was me. They named me the third. I was already young blood. Under Spanky, original Westside Chris. We stayed on 89, but we met at the bowling alley in Manchester and West. Now I'm going to get off to a rant in that. But who you think back then, as a witness, seen the violence, and I seen it projected on Caucasian. First time I saw it was at St. Andrews and the tennis courts. Curtis had on a long trench coat, brown. Yeah, you wasn't there. We know. I mean, no. And I'm saying this like this because I'm about to take back Foundation Hill on Swole, on Most High, on Hebrew Mosaic. Not for them, who you know, and even there's rights for them. I don't know what they're about. I love my brothers. They say they follow Yeshua. I don't know what else to follow. But self-righteousness, we busting on anything like that, man. Because we all of us, preachers, prophets, whoever your set, whatever you're doing, fell to that splendor and glory of man. How much you bet ambition is in there? See, to die to that, brother, is to cease from living. So when they kill you, you already dead. That's what it meant to be crucified in Christ. And most of us going to fight the spirit, the helper, on that. Or he'll have to use the ambition of that to get you where you're going so he can use you. And boy, if it ain't for all, and the last one, and the weakest one, and the stranger, and the one on the ground, and even to the enemy who causes the sun to rise on the just and the unjust. And if he do, and the tree give the breath, that's a hard one to get past, bro. How you going to take the breath and the tree giving you two breaths, same breath? If there is gravity, it got to be karma. Something's making it go down, bro. Can you taste it? Serve it to me. Can I eat it? You know where it's at? Where to fly? Hey, show me gravity. You can't. The sucker tearing you right down on the yes roll, and some of y'all gonna look like a fool. We knocking off every face. Mine too. I'm right in this message. Splendor and glory is why I draw the cribs. And this splendor and glory is why I switched over to light and work Kingdom God. I don't know what the kingdoms are these, man. I don't know about the churches. Don't care about none of that, homeboy. Love them all. We don't do that. We do streets, hoods. We hit them up. That's it. And Most High, he reign. And if they turn, they turn. They're Hebrew, DNA, more than likely, or Muslim, and DNA, more than likely, Arabic, something from the East. These are brothers. They got Niger. They got all kind of darkness there. And black is black. One drop, right? Go back on Swole. Same DNA test today. I wonder what it would say, bro. And you say thou shalt not kill was the white man. You better pray it that you right, brother. Not that God will get you. God loves us all. He's resting. But there is gravity. And you can't taste it, see it, touch it, or hand it to me. Five senses don't detect it, bro. And why you looking up at an eclipse? You ain't there. If you sense rule, right? You don't believe that, do you? Why do you believe 1 minute that there is no gravity? 3 drops. You fall, he fall, victim, casket lowered, in the ground, pain. And there you go. Casket go, boom, all by himself. He said, new name I give you. Out of order. With me. What do you mean? With nature. What do you mean? The soil here was to feed people, not shed blood. Said King Solomon. Third party, you gon' lose. Don't step into the octagon, because you gon' lose. Who said? The soil said. And Solomon said, since he governed, show me one better than governed than how he did. Today on record, show me one. Don't go European, bro. No, silver ran down in sands of the sea. I ain't saw one of y'all nations do that yet. And only because the investments, like anything, on Main Street, in Vegas, North, there's abundance of clothes because people target by collectives. And there's clothes everywhere in abundance. Why is that? Collective force, logistics. That's it. And people target it. Therefore, you come up. And when he came up, it said silver as it stands to see. Don't preach that in theology here. That's trickle down economics, ain't it? Come on, theologians, my brethren, the seminaries, you know, all y'all. Ho. What is the answer to what I just said right there, bro? Are there laws or are there not? Why we look at an astronaut? Why you get on an airplane? Tons of steel. You don't know? And that's not being arrogant. But can you taste it? Give me a receipt. Show me. Oh, you got a receipt. Okay. That proves you've been on an airplane. Can you give me the experience? Probably not, right? I was against you. So, what does the pilot know? I'm selling. And closing, really. I'm heading there. What the pilot know? You don't know nothing. Pilot's stupid, ain't he? No. He know about law of lift you don't detect. Just like he didn't take gravity. You saw it go into operation when you fell, though. Or when you fell. Dropped your bag. You ever been asleep and something went boom? What was that? It was moving all the time. So you don't know and I don't know everything is all I'm saying. There is something there moving. The bag fell. Now you know karma's not there. Because if you could prove one thing there, you have to deny it the next minute. So for me to take the breath, and I'm going hard on it, Satan will say, I give you the glory of man. How I know? 71, homie, South Central. I listen, before I was 15, by 15 rather, for shizzy. I ain't gonna mention all that. That's a lot of felonies. There ain't no 3-time felon, homeboy. That's quadruple. And then put 4 more on that. And you talk convictions, you put in work. Just, I earned it, bro. Sorry. Go ask Baycott. Hillbilly. He over there on A-Tray. And you think I don't represent both sets still? I might be married to the O. What, you gonna kill me? No, bro, it's one tribe. Neck bone and Lee proves that. Where the second set of guns come from? Hood rats. You don't know. Did you try Jenka, 89? Did you try it? He wasn't there. How did the hood get strong on guns? While the hood was getting strong, I 30. So what the hell you think? What'd you have, nigga? We talking 71, 2, 3, 4. 30-yard sixes. 4 fours. No, not everybody. In the sets that had them, I banged on Triple C by Bret Hart on Barron Cross. But Wolf had the 4-4, I had 36. Hoopers got popped on with that 36. Nigga! That wasn't me. My nigga Applejack. I think he preached that. And they know it. They know who did that. They was taking out Ace Deuces. Nigga coming out there. Mine went up. Applejack say, fuck the set. They knew Triple C was holding something because it was like 30 niggas coming out that gate. Grace of God on us and angels around me. I had white Ace Deuce on with the Nets in the 3 matches. Nigga, C-Light. Yeah, back then. With this cord starched up with the Wallabies. Nah. And we was clowning and chipping with colors. Back 71, low down posted at the bricks with the double barrel on the Hoover set. And after my homie, they had truced up somehow, but them big guns were not common and go all the way deep. Moo and Ani at Bret Hart, started 9 Deuce Hoover. They cut truce with Triple C. And we was Triple C, blood. Well, I mean, say it like that. Denver Lane on there, I go get knifey on you. Woo! Nigga plug. I know knifey on the run, but he said he did not hear the boss sprint. He told me in the conversation I'd pay that nigga. He gave an interview, but I didn't tape it. Nah, put it out there. I'm telling you what he said. I taped it. No, I didn't get a chance to tape it, man. That was all heart, nigga. Anyway, I ran into him from Denver Line. Okay. And he's 63. Some say he got 40. I don't know. He told me he did, but just talked him out of the 41st one. That's what I had to do. That's my assignment as a light worker kingdom. Who on King David, on Yeshua, man. And I got him. And I talked him out of it. That's what we try to do. We tried to get in Chicago for a minute. They took all the stations away. Can't get in nothing, man. They shut me down. And man, I'm just saying, bro, on Swole, the splendor and glory of men. That's why people join the army. That's why people will go get money. Especially with a pretty girl, right? I'm gonna add on. And then what? And you spend the money, and we learn how to floss. Yeah. Where the assets. Nevertheless, the splendor, the credit, your power spot to buy, purchase 666. You say, I ain't never gonna participate. You already in, bro. If you love anything in this world, love it, a thing created by man. The meaning of a thing is one thing. When you gave it to your wife or whatever, you have the 37 years in on you, boy. You give her something. What happens? You don't know what happened, huh? That has significant meaning because of the value, because it skyrockets, because of the law of scarcity, because that particular cut, that particular man, that particular season, that particular moment, and that particular maximized moment of that minute, that one, and go backwards with that, all right? You can get confused. Nevertheless, what happened? Because it's special, it's unique. And that is what that one little diamond did. And I noticed God put tons of them, metric tons of emerald diamonds like that under Congolese feet. They supposed to be ugly, huh? Who said? They said 2/3. Were they referring to them? If they were, who cares? On Swole. If Gaddafi idea would have worked, if it was a true idea to bring unity of resources. And I don't know, he did his dirt, and Obama and them had to do what they did. They said it, they did it. It's their business, not mine. Here's the business. Africa would be unite in its resources and create currency. I ain't heard the dialogue, and I didn't hear yes we can. I ain't heard nothing, man, and I love my president. Ha ha ha. Nigga, trick all you niggas out there. You don't know what I love. The bottom line, that ain't the business. The business is the glory of these power. And talk like a chicken, look like a chicken to me. If it's a real chicken. Therefore, at what degree did you sell your soul into the thing of the delusion of a thing that's perishing every day as a using thereof? Prove the third party wrong. One of the apostles. Why did he say handle, touch not, taste, talking to a ritual or worshiping an idol or I fast all the time, or I do this, I do that. It says, with the perishing and thereof, you're using it, but this is a thing that will not stand a foundation and get you no weight up in your kizzuzz, blizzard. If you would switch over to light work and call warlord from the beginning of your birth, who called him? He said, Jeremiah, and the baby leaped in the womb of John, one of them kicked, what up, cuz? What they were saying. I'm bringing all hood times. What up, blood? It's blood day. Yeah, what up? What up? Young blood. That's my name. What about it? A baby Baycott, named by Baycott himself. Or Young Blood the Third, named by Eddie and Edward. Who were them? Well, they were there with the baby cribs. We were the baby cribs. Right there at Tookie and Curtis and Jamel and Michael Conception and Pookie and Master Cody and Hillbilly and Hatchets and all the way down down to the old side on Cadillac, Red, Isaiah, all of them, all the way down on this side, going back, going over to Normandy, down Vermont. And it was just such a tragedy. Because Triple C became Landus Hooper. And my homie from the old slide, but they tried to do a truce, I heard, and it didn't work out, man. Truce didn't work out, bro. Man, on Hooper's, y'all, 9 Deuce, I understand the Pizzam Kizza. I know Big Dizapple Kizza from the 107. I don't know if he live in the dine. But I stayed there on the